myself a schedule. I need to get some sleep, you know. Do you use a pasta machine? No, I don't, Mikey. I just do it by hand. I really don't see the point in using it. You know, you don't have to have a pasta machine for it. Yes, it rolls it out thinner, but, you know, I've made pasta quite a few times on here already. You know, you don't have to have a pasta machine if you want to make it. That's what I'm saying. I try and avoid buying all this expensive equipment. I know pasta machines aren't that expensive, but still, if there's a way around it, I'll use it without having to cost yourself some money. You know, this is why I want to make my recipes as simple as possible, because people who haven't got a great deal of money don't need to buy this fancy equipment, but they can buy the food, obviously. But, you know, that is what I aim for. Here he is himself, Mr. Josh. Good morning, my friend. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the host, Skywalker. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Lindsay, thank you so much for the host, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Good morning, CJ, buddy. Hey all. Morning, Josh. How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? How's your evening going? You okay? How's the old back doing? Is it a lot better now? You feeling good? Is it all hunky-dory? Good day, all. Morning, Nose Pickles. How are you doing, my friend? Or good evening? It's good evening for you as well. I do remember. Hope you two are having a good evening. Looks at watch. Looks at Josh. Where have you been? Oh god. Sometimes, guys, you know, some of the mods can't get here in time, or they're quickly doing something, or, you know, whichever. I don't expect them to be here bang on time. Every single one of them, you know. They've also got busy lives. Most of them are here majority of the time. I know life comes into play. It is cool, guys. Honestly. You love giving him banter. Giving him some absolute trolling. I love my pasta machine. Makes little arms like mine very grateful. Yeah, they are great, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that they're terrible, or, you know, I just feel sorry for people like myself who haven't got a pasta machine. But the thing is, my units, right, I don't know if you guys can see here, these units, there's nowhere to clamp on. I would have to basically open the cupboard door and clamp on it. And what I'm worried about, if you push down on these ceramic things and clamp them on there, they'll tend to crack. So it's really not good. I would have to hold the pasta machine while rolling. I've done it before, believe you me, at work. But, you know, I've made pasta by hand, and, you know, there's no harm in rolling it by hand. It's very straightforward, very simple. Man, your streams are just awesome. You truly are disciplined, entertaining, professional in what you do. Thank you, Nose Pickles. I really do appreciate the comments, my friend. As I said, I had a bit of a mad day yesterday. I think you were here yesterday for a short time. I don't know how long you were here. Yeah, my head was all over the place yesterday. It was quite funny. I couldn't stop laughing. I was dropping eggs left, right and centre. I was just like, oh, I just want today to end. It's just not been a very good day. So, yeah, I've had some good sleep. Went for a nice walk this morning. Tell you what, summer's like, it shouldn't be summertime, but it's really warm. It's really lovely. Didn't have to wear a hat or gloves this morning. Had my coat on, and even then I was like, I wish I didn't bring my coat. It was really warm this morning. It is beautiful outside. I'm going to open the window, to be honest with you, because I love the smell of fresh air, and, you know, I love the outdoors. I'm an outdoors person. Even though I do love food, I'm in the kitchen. I'm very much an outdoors kind of person. I love nature. I love the countryside. I'm a country man. I'm not a city guy. I don't mind cities. You know, I've lived in cities before. They're just not my cup of tea. I'm just more of a gentle soul, more than anything. What shape of pasta are you making? If taking requests, I think Fabbuccini sequence would look good. Morning, Evan. How are you doing? No, all we're going to do with this pasta, I've decided, I think I've already made a decision what I'm going to do with it. You can make any shape or form you want to, guys. It's really entirely up to you. We're going to let this rest first before we roll it. I'm going to cut it in half. I'm going to roll a nice rectangular sheet to go on the dish. Going to dry it off when it comes out, make sure it's hot, and then we're going to put the food on top of the pasta. Something a bit different. I might do some few different shapes and sizes. I usually do like a little use a cutter and roll them up, and they look pretty funky. I want to do something a little bit different, but maybe I'll do a bit of both. We'll see. Riconnu, thank you so much for the host, buddy. Welcome to the channel. Haven't seen you for a few days. How are you doing, man? Haven't seen you for quite some time. You've been busy. How are you doing, Riconnu? So good to see you, my friend. I haven't actually caught any of your streams for quite some time. Have you been really, really bunged up with work? Hope you're doing good. Took my dog out last night in the rain. Oh, sorry, he ran away when I got home. He was sitting on the doorstep. Did you find him, Mikey? I'm pretty sure you did, otherwise you wouldn't be laughing right now. Good day so far today, Chef. Yeah, it's been a fantastic day, Bates. Really, really good day. I feel good. I hope you guys do too. We're going to put some cling film on this little bad boy pasta. We're going to roll them up, let them rest in the fridge. Have a little relax. Oh, I need some water already this morning. So, yeah, I'm going to rest this down now. And then we're going to get it out in a bit. Or later on, whenever we need it. It does not take long to do this, and it doesn't take long to cook it either. So it's pretty much kind of a last minute kind of jobby. I'm doing okay. Yeah, been a while. How are you doing, my friend? I'm not gonna lie, I missed you. How are you doing? How are you doing? How's the did you do any more pottery classes in the end? How did your plates come out? Did you get them in the end? Really wanted to see some of your new plates, buddy. Hope it all went well for you. So, done the pasta. What's our next job? Making the ratatouille, the tomato sauce. We'll make the tomato sauce. I'm going to use a white onion. So I'm going to get a white onion out. I've got a red one out, but I want a white one as well. I'm going to go too crazy with the sauce, guys. I'm going to grab myself a waste bowl as well. Oh, do you know what? I love summer, guys. I don't know about you. I just love the fresh air, the nice sunny days, birds singing outside. I don't know. I just love summer. It's just so much more positive and happy kind of days. So, guys, whenever you're sharpening your knife, just do it away from yourselves, like so. 45-degree angle. Don't do it. I'm doing it towards myself because I've been doing it for so long. Also, don't want to change the blade of the knife. You can change it, but you know, I'm just so used to doing it the way I'm doing it. I know it's not the safest practical thing, but I tell you this every time, just do it the other way, be fine. And obviously don't stand in front of somebody, stand totally away or, you know, towards nothing. So, give them that a little sharpen, guys. Just going to give it a wipe because of the sediment, metal sediment on the blade, which we don't want in the food. Yes, when I got home, I think he was gone. There he was, sitting on the doorstep. What a little rascal. Little rascal, eh? Running away from me like that. I don't know. Little buggers sometimes they are. My fridge went out, lost £700 worth of food. Oh my god, did you? Oh my god, man, I'm really sorry. That sucks. What, did you wake up one morning, it was just gone and all the food was gone, or... Got to glaze them. I've just worked too much overtime. That's alright, buddy. I understand. Wow, I really feel really sorry for you, man. That sucks. Seriously. Oh, man. Yeah, when your fridge dies like that, especially if you got a big one or something. I'm quite fortunate. If my fridge dies, it'd just be the food for the stream. I'll be like, guys, I can't stream today. My fridge is broken, and our fridge isn't very expensive. It's a very cheap, smallish one. That's why I can't get much into it. But we haven't bought a new one because basically my mum is selling the house. She's been selling the house for a long time. Still haven't found a buyer for it yet. But you know, you keep trying. If you don't sell something, you just keep trying. But yeah, that's the reason why we haven't bought a new fridge, because there isn't a massive deal of room in there. I mean, you could put one in there, but because the fact that my mum wants to move house I can't think of the words. That's why we haven't bought a new one, so we just make do with what we got. That's why I have a small fridge. But man, that sucks. That really does suck. I'm really sorry, Riconnu. You know, it is annoying. So, what we're going to do, guys, slice the onion up, ready for our tomato sauce. I'm going to get the tomatoes in the oven, actually, as I always do. You've seen me do this loads of times. 180 degrees. You want it on 355 Fahrenheit if you're in America, guys, or if you use Fahrenheit, whatever suits you. No specific temperature of roasting these tomatoes off, it really isn't. It's just to soften them up and get the flavours out. You don't want to blacken them, no. If it's a little bit charred, it's not too bad, you can probably pull the skins off, but just want to soften them up basically and get some flavours in there. So no, I didn't want these ones, I want the other ones. Where's the other ones? There they are. Beautiful vine tomatoes. I love them. Smells so good. I just love that smell. You know that kind of smell. Have you ever had a greenhouse, guys? Whenever when you've ever been growing tomatoes and you have that like smell of the vine, it's amazing. I love it. Nice, lovely tomatoes. I'm going to pull them off though. I'm going to keep the vine on there because there's lots of flavour in the stalk itself, which will penetrate down into the tomatoes. But I want to pull it off now because every time I do it, I know for a fact I burn my hands trying to pull them off because they're stuck when they cook. So I'm just going to leave it on there. There's plenty of flavour in there, so I want to get some in there. I'm going to add some salt. I'm not going to put any oil on there. We are going to add some garlic to this. I'm only going to crush it. Clove, 2 cloves, whatever you fancy. So just pop this onion up the side, just 2 seconds while we get these tomatoes done. Leave the skin on, it's absolutely fine. We can take it off. I'll take it off actually, because we can chuck it in the sauce. So you can cook it down a little bit. We'll see. Sexy onions, it certainly is, guys.